So if you guys didn't see, I did manage to go ahead and purchase Joel Embiid on the market live on stream. If you guys want to get notified whenever I stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. All the streams are a lot of good fun and I do play with some of you guys. But I did manage to purchase Embiid. We got him all the way up to rank 4, which cost I think about 8 million coins or something like that. I tested him out live on stream. I had a couple of games afterwards. I recorded this gameplay to see exactly what Embiid could do. We got some really good blocks and rebounds, all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 3v3 matches. So this is a fairly big switch for me coming off of playing with a maxed out Paul George. Of course, it is a completely different playstyle playing as a center. Of course, we have to try and win the tip off here against Brook Lopez. Unfortunately, we lose that one. They're going to play it out to Markin. Markin's going to go for the open layup. How has he missed that? He's missed an open layup over there. I'm not complaining because this means we've got the ball. We're running with James Harden and Julius Randle as Harden manages to knock down that mid-range shot to put us up 2-0. But we're against this Brook Lopez, so that is going to be a good test for this Embiid, trying to get those rebounds and of course the blocks, the dunks, all of that good stuff. They're going to play it out to Brook Lopez and he's going to knock down the mid-range shot. I'm a little bit slower than I am with Paul George, of course, understandably with this Joel Embiid. So I've kind of got to take that into consideration and get used to playing with Embiid, which I kind of did on stream. Of course, we got a good amount of wins, managed to get up to legendary, which I'm now at as well. And of course, we're trying to get up to Hall of Fame before the season actually ends. But they're going to play it out to Markkanen over there. He's going to drive through and we get the block there with Joel Embiid, stopping Markkanen from going ahead and getting the dunk. They're going to miss the shot. Again, Brook Lopez out rebounding me. It took me a little while to get used to the rebounding and timing it, but Markkanen again is going to get denied by us as Brook Lopez puts up a tough shot. And we're going to dish it out to Harden, who's going to go for that corner 3, and he is going to sink that one. Getting the blocks with Joel Embiid is a lot of fun, as Markkanen, again, he's looking like he's a little bit scared to try and go in and get another dunk. I had enough of getting blocks myself with all of these center players, so I thought if you can't beat them, join them and become a center. We get the rebound there finally against Brook Lopez, giving us our second rebound off to Harden. Unfortunately, just missing that one. We get another board there off to Randle this time. He's going to get stopped, and unfortunately, we can't get another rebound over that Brook Lopez. We'll set the screen there for Harden. He doesn't really need it. He's played it to us. I'm open, and we're going to come through for that easy two-handed slam with Joel Embiid. Of course, Embiid being a legendary player, he costs a little bit more than some of the rares, of course, like Brook Lopez, who's a little bit easier to max out. But of course, Embiid is a lot better at rank 4 than he is, say, a rank 2 or rank 1. So it's not bad having him at rank 4 at all, as Randle comes through for that easy two-handed slam. So we are playing pretty well as a team. We're up by 5 points. They're going to play it out to Brook Lopez. We've guarded him pretty well. So he's had to play it out to Markkanen, who gets off a really nice three-pointer and manages to knock that one down. We're starting with the ball this time. We'll get the post-up move. We'll try and get a little bit of a crossover. We actually send Brook Lopez there, dish it out to Harden, who is going to knock down the three-pointer. But even with Embiid, you can get a couple of ankle breakers depending on your opponent. Of course, coming up against Brook Lopez is a bit easier to get his ankles, but with Embiid, it's still a little bit surprising to get that as we win the board. Again, that's our 4th one in the game. Can we come through with the two-handed slam to get another 2 points on the board for us? We're up to 4 points at the moment, 16-9 in the game, just under 40 seconds left. Hopefully we can continue this and get the win. We get another rebound, putting our total up to 5. D'Angelo Russell is kind of running in. I want to get another block though, but Brook Lopez is going to go for the shot. He misses that one, and that is going to be the end of the game as Dinwiddie hits a three-pointer. So we win 19-12, and we get the MVP there with Joel Embiid. 6 rebounds, 2 blocks, and of course those 4 points as well, looking great. So this time we're up against Joel Embiid as well. We've got Paul George and of course Kevin Durant on our team. This time we win the tip-off, and Paul George is going to come through with the 360 dunk to kick things off. What a great start to the game. Hopefully we can go ahead and win this one. But of course, coming up against another Joel Embiid is going to be fairly tough. They're going to go in with Curry for 3. It's a tough shot, and we get the rebound there to put us up to our first rebound of the game. Paul George wide open for 3, and he's going to sink that one, giving us a nice assist on Paul George's catch and shoot 3. Curry's going to try and get around his man over there. He's kind of found a bit of space. He plays it over to Devin Booker on the left-hand side. Luckily, he misses that wide open 3 as we get another board. We'll try and go in for a dunk if we can, although I don't think I'm getting around Embiid. We'll play it over to KD instead. He's going to play it out to Paul George, and Paul George is going to go for that step back shot. Unfortunately, just missing that one. I just about get the rebound and the dunk to finish off that one. They give us our first points in the game. And of course, getting those standing dunks are really fun to do. I still need to work on trying to master them, especially with a center card, but they are really fun to be able to get done. And we've kind of forced them out to the three-point arc as Curry tries to hit the three, misses that one, and Embiid somehow manages to make that second chance basket. It kind of fell out of his hands a little bit, but he still manages to knock it down. We'll play it out to Paul George on the right-hand side on the three. Unfortunately, just missing that one. We get a board again, though, and the standing dunk to finish off that play with another 2 points for us, and now we're up by 7. Embiid is going to try and come through for the dunk, and unfortunately, I'm not quick enough to go back and try and block him. Although I think we need to get a couple of blocks in this game, seeing as we managed to block Markkanen twice in that other game as Paul George comes through with the floater. He's got 7 points now, which is great for him. And we're up to 11 points in this game. Rookie Steph is trying to find a wide open look. He's guarded up pretty closely by Paul George. He's gone for 3 though. He misses that one. We'll get a 4th rebound off to KD, who's going to shoot the 2. Unfortunately, just missing that one. And unfortunately, Embiid there, I think he was trying to go up for another putback dunk, but unfortunately, we missed that one. Devin Booker's going to play it out to Embiid. And there we go. They're going to finish off that play with a standing dunk. So KD's going to go for the step back 2, and that's an easy look for him to knock down the basket. We're not even needed on the rebounds with that perfect swish to put us up by 7. Devin Booker coming through. How has he managed to find that look through 2 of us there, getting the wide open layup? Hopefully we can find a bit of space, and we're going to come through with that two-handed slam. Now we're up to 6 points for this Joel Embiid. Embiid is going to try and take the shot. We make it heavily contested, and we get the rebound, putting our total up to 5. We got Paul George wide open in the corner. He's going to go for 3, and of course he's going to knock that one down, and our opponent has forfeited. They've decided enough is enough. They're 10 points behind, and we get another MVP there with Joel Embiid. 5 rebounds, 6 points, and 2 assists. I think it's a lot easier to get the MVP as a big man because, of course, you're getting all those rebounds, which I think the game values slightly more on the MVP. That is not guaranteed or anything like that. It's just what I've noticed from playing the game. Towns is going to get that pump fake and drive. He's going to go for 3. He's going to miss that one, but we're there to get the board. We should have probably gone for a shot there, but we'll play it out to James Harden as he goes for 2. And unfortunately, just missing that wide open look. We get a second rebound, though. We'll play it out to Karl-Anthony Towns. Can we set the screen for him? It's not a great screen by any means, but hopefully we can get around Porzingis. We found a bit of space. Probably shouldn't have gone up for that, but somehow it manages to go in. The moderately contested layup, giving us our first 2 points in this one. Karl-Anthony Towns with a step back 2. He misses that one. We get a 3rd rebound there. We'll play it over to James Harden, who's going to go for a really long range 3, and that bounces off really far away from the basket over there. Harden's going to pick up the ball. He's going to go for another 3, and he's going to knock it down that time, which is good. Curry's going to go for that tough 3-pointer, and we're just about going to get the board, putting our total up to 4. We got James Harden wide open on the right-hand side. He misses his shot, though, on the 3-pointer, which is not great. We're only up by 3 points. We need to get another stop and another basket to hopefully seal the win. So we're now up by 4 points. We got about 25 seconds left in the game. Harden's going to go for 3. He's going to miss that one, and we don't unfortunately get the rebound. It's going to go back out to Curry, who's wide open on the step back 2, and he's going to sink it. We got about 10 seconds left in the game. We're only up by 2 points. We'll play it out to Harden. Is he going to take the shot or not? We got a couple of seconds left. He goes for 3. He misses that one. I get the board. I'll go up for the layup, and I somehow make that before the time actually runs out. So we get another MVP there with Joel Embiid, and we end off with 5 rebounds, 4 points, and 2 assists. So a very good game from Joel Embiid again. So Joel Embiid is a very, very good center. Of course, I only managed to get him up to rank 4, which put his rating at 88. You can see I've compared him against a rank 4 Karl-Anthony Towns. He's got better strength, mid-range, interior, post, and layup. Towns is very good, though, with his speed, his 3-pointer, and of course, the dunk as well. And that is only a rank 4 Towns. I think at the moment, I'd have enough coins to get Towns up to rank 5, which is great to see. And I might actually try and get him next. Maybe do some gameplay on stream or something like that to test him out, because I think Towns' 3-pointer is very good, and of course because he's a bit quicker, it does also help. So let me know in the comment section down below whether you yourself have a very good center card in the game, and of course make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the live streams. We're going to be making a massive push to try and get up to Hall of Fame before the ranks reset. And speaking of Karl-Anthony Towns, if you want to go see me play up against the real life Karl-Anthony Towns in NBA Infinite, I was playing 3v3 with him, which was super fun. I managed to chat to him on all of that stuff. If you want to go check that video out, should be popping up in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.